We spend so much of our time thinking and living in other people's expectations and desires. I mean, you can literally search this up right now. Why don't most people chase their dreams? And one of the things that come up, one of the main things that come up is the fear of judgment from others. Why should we ever care what other people think about our lives? Carl Jung used to talk a lot about projections and how people used to project their own self-worth to you. So much people out there in the world seek so much validation from society and from the people around them that they go their entire lives not even actually being their authentic self. And I remember being younger, and I always saw people saying yes to things that they didn't even actually want, just to actually feel safe, just to actually feel like they're part of the pack, just to fit in, to be honest. And at some point, you just completely lose yourself. You lose who you're supposed to be. You're too afraid to take any action because you're scared of what other people will think of you. You're scared of public opinion, scared of what society expects of you. And this is such a dangerous mentality to have because you're constantly worrying about what other people think and you're never actually growing. What's even funnier is that if you really look around you, like when you're in a public space or anything, nobody actually cares about what you do or what you think. And the reason for that is because they're too busy thinking about themselves. You could probably do something crazy when you're out in public, and the first person they'll probably see that will probably forget in the next 5 minutes. And sure, it's kind of a scary feeling because once you realize that nobody really cares for you, there's not really safety in a sense. But I think it's a more freeing feeling. It's freeing because you can practically do whatever you want to do, and there's nothing to fear when it comes to people's perception on you. And if you really think about it, you can't control what other people think and feel about you. There'll always be someone that dislikes you, no matter what you do. So if you can't control what other people can think about you, then why care about it in the first place is the real question. I think we have to be detached for the feeling to be liked. We're not put on this world to be liked by anyone. We're not put on this world to fill in the gaps and expectations of other people around us. In my opinion, we're put on this world to pursue what we want to pursue, to build meaning in our life in whatever aspect. It's to pursue our goals and achieve the best version of ourselves. But none of that will come into fruition if you're always constantly thinking about what other people think about you. And I think this ties into what society tells us, because society tells us to do certain things. We're supposed to have a checklist of things and we have to have them all checked out before our life ends. And people tend to look at you weird when you don't want to fill in that checklist, that imaginary checklist that people expect of you. So if you're watching this video, you have to let go of the idea of being liked, the idea of trying to fit into people that don't even actually like you. You have to understand that you can't control everyone's opinion on you. You could be the best, you could be the most compassionate, kind person in the world, but someone will always have a bad outlook on you, no matter what you do. So why try to change something that we can't control? Why worry about things that are out of our realm of control? What you can control is your actions, and what you can control are your emotions towards these thoughts that other people have on you. We have to live our lives being us, not live our lives trying to pretend to be someone else because someone else is expecting that of you. The thoughts that you have, the thoughts that you think people care about you aren't even real. They're just human constructs that are created in your mind. And another thing is you have to focus on the path. You have to be passionate about the journey, because once you're passionate about what you want to do in life, then you start caring less about what other people think. The only focus, the only focal point in your mind is the journey and where you want to be. And lastly, you have to practice self-validation. Validation has to come from within. It has to come from confidence and a strong self-esteem. It shouldn't come from what other people think about you and other people's perception on your actions. But at the end of the day, you can watch this video and you'll still go out there in life and still care about what other people think. So this isn't a motivational video. This isn't any type of talk that I'm supposed to give you. This is more of a call to action, telling you that there's things in the world that you shouldn't care about because they're out of your control. And I think my call to action is that if you have a goal, if you want to pursue greatness in whatever you want to do, You have to chase it. You have to be there and you have to show up every day, regardless of what society thinks of you, regardless of what people around you think of you. Because at the end of the day, you only live life once. So you might as well seize every opportunity that you have in this world.